Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s? We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright, guys, welcome to episode number 26 of the South Alabama Jaguars Online Dynasty, right here on NCAA 14. Today we got week 11 here as conference play rolls on. We are traveling up to the northeast to take on the 2-6 UConn Huskies, who are looking for their first conference win of the season, actually. As you take a look at the American East standings right now, we are technically one game behind Notre Dame in conference right now. They have a loss to UCF, I think. I think that's who they lost to, and then we beat UCF. We play Notre Dame next week, so that could ultimately decide the division. But first, we got to take care of business here against a UConn team that is 0-5 in conference play and only 2-6 on the year. So can't get caught looking forward to a key matchup in South Bend next week. Got to take care of business here at Rentschler Field in East Hartford, Connecticut, as we got Week 11 football here for you today between the number 20 South Alabama Jaguars and the UConn Huskies. UConn gets the ball to begin the game as Pindell back to pass has a man. It's Frazier. And Derek Frazier will pick up 11, and that'll be enough for a first down to move the chains. Later on, now 3rd and 6, Pindell back to pass. Throws looking for a screen. That was not a very good throw, though. Not really even close to being completed, and UConn's got a punt. South Alabama takes over now 3rd and inches on their first drive of the game. They will give the ball to Roberts. And Tyler Roberts, the freshman fullback, will pick up 3 yards, and that's enough for a South Alabama first down. They're on out. It's 1st and 10 here, 5.5 to go, first quarter. Orthro's got him in. It's Rinkemeyer down the sideline and into UConn territory. Andrew Rinkemeyer with a gain of 32 right there, and that's a big play on first down for the senior tight end. He just kind of cut inside 2 defenders, got into UConn territory. They're down now inside the Husky 40, down at about the 34 now. It's 2nd and 9, 4:24 to go, first quarter. Orth back to pass, throwing, taking a shot deep. That's caught! Andrew Rinkemeyer going up into traffic and coming down with it again. Orth is 2 of 2 for 56 yards. Both those completions have been big gains to his senior tight end, Andrew Rinkemeyer. Now, Rinkemeyer won the John Mackey Award last year. Probably not going to win it this year, as last year he was really the only offensive threat. This year he's not, and on 1st and 10, Baker will make the catch all alone, and Kawan Baker going to fall into the end zone for the South Alabama touchdown. The Jaguars strike first as Orth completes his first 3 passes of the game, and South Alabama will march right down the field. Orth was all alone, really, not Orth, but Baker was all alone at the 3, caught it right there, and easily got into the end zone. And so South Alabama leads now 7-0, 3:46 to go here, first quarter. They'll give to Thompson, and that'll be enough to move the chains for UConn. Later on, the Huskies facing a 3rd and 2, and Thompson will again pick up a first down. 1st and 10, Pindell back to throw, and he's going to get dropped for a big loss. Tyree Turner going to make the play. It's a loss of 3. That'll set up a 2nd down and 13 here. And Tyree's having himself a pretty nice season. I believe he is a true junior this year. Might be a redshirt junior, but I believe he's a true junior. 3rd and 13 now for UConn. They're going to make the pass to Thompson on the screen. He's going to be brought down a yard shy of the 1st, and UConn will perhaps surprisingly choose to punt it. It's a 3rd and 5 here now on the ensuing South Alabama possession, and there's the first incompletion of the game as Rinkemeyer was unable to hold on to that football. Would have been enough for the first down, But instead, the ball goes back to UConn, and Thompson's got nowhere to go. That's Darian Mills coming up to make the play from the free safety spot. So Mills comes up with a nice tackle for loss. Now it's 3rd and 11 here. They're going to throw toward the sideline. That pass is caught by Hergy Maela. And Maela is going to get enough for the first down. On first down, Thompson's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose 4. Taji Stewart going to get credit for the tackle, but there are about 4 South Alabama defenders in the backfield with him. That play doomed from the start. It's 2nd and 14 rather. And that pass will be caught by Derek Frazier, who's going to stumble and manage to pick up enough for the first down. They give it to Thompson, and again Thompson blown up in the backfield. Again, Taji Stewart in on the play. I believe maybe Bobby Flott was also the other South Alabama defender right there to make first contact. But that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. South Alabama leads UConn 7-0 through 1 here at Rentschler Field. We'll see if they can, continue to impress here as the game rolls along. 3rd and 13 now, taking a shot deep, overthrown out of the end zone. That'll be incomplete. It's 4th and 13, and again, perhaps a questionable decision there for UConn to punt. So that's back-to-back drives where UConn has moved the ball pretty successfully, and twice they make perhaps questionable decisions to punt. Maybe you go for it, I don't know. But in any case, it's still 7-0. Later on, 3rd and 3 here on the ensuing South Alabama possession. And Denzel Foster, who had a first down run earlier in the drive, not going to get enough for the first there. And on 3rd and 2, as UConn gets the ball back, Thompson will pick up 5 and a first down. They've had a lot of 3rd and medium, 3rd and short here today, and that's been easy for them to have some successes. Now they're going to go pass. That'll be caught for a big gain. Tack on 15 more for a face mask on Darian Mills. And all of a sudden, UConn has it at the South Alabama 33. First down now, Pindell back to pass. Throws, that's picked off. Jalen Thompson, the senior, comes up with the INT. And South Alabama will again turn UConn away. That is now 3 straight drives for the Huskies that have gotten pretty deep into Jaguar territory. And all 3 times they come up empty-handed. Big time interception there for the senior Thompson. On 3rd and 8 now, the ensuing South Alabama possession. Quan Baker makes the catch right at the sticks, and he's going to fall forward just enough for the first down. Wheels chains, now a 3rd and 10 here from their own, call it 34. Orr's back to pass, they want to go to the screen. They'll give to Minner, and Trey Minner's not going to get nearly enough for the first down. And another South Alabama punt. 3rd and 10 on the ensuing UConn possession. They'll give to Thompson up the middle for a gain of 6. He's not going to get enough for the first down. Later on, it's 3rd and 4. Orr's going to throw it. And Quan Baker will pick up 10, and that's enough for a first down. They had pretty good field position following the punt return. And a big gain right there. Orr taking a shot. Got a man all alone. It's Rinkemeyer. And Andrew Rinkemeyer stumbling down to the 1. A gain of 32. And from there, South Alabama would run down the clock a little bit, call a timeout, and take the 3. So we've had a little bit of a trap game here through 1 half in Connecticut. South Alabama only up 10-0. The number 20 team struggling with the 2-6 Huskies here. Now a 3rd and 14, and that's going to be caught. Rinkemeyer will shed off a tackle, and he's into UConn territory. Got it down to about the 45 of the Huskies. And on 3rd down and 14, Rinkemeyer gets the play made. It's a big gain as he's going to bounce off 1 tackle after he made the catch. Would have the first down allowed him to get even further into Husky territory. First down from the 45 now. Worth loading up deep. Got a man all alone. And that'll be Quan Baker for the touchdown. Baker got open deep. The UConn secondary just completely lost sight of the team's leading receiver. And that's an easy pitch and catch right there from Orth to Baker. You see all alone. Baker going to get a 44-yard gain after a 32-yard gain on a 3rd and 14. And now South Alabama has opened this game up. You can see right there about 10 yards down the field, the linebacker, it looked like, went to go cover Rinkemeyer. And, no one else came up to put good coverage on Baker. And that's busted coverage. Easy touchdown right there for the Jags. And on 2nd and 1, Thompson going to get blown up in the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. Darian Mills, the first defender to him. Actually, no. That looks like Kerry Green, the true freshman corner, was there first. But Mills also went on the play. And then on 3rd and 3, Thompson's got nowhere to go. That'll be Riley Cole, the sophomore linebacker, coming up with the play. UConn punts. South Alabama a chance to take a commanding lead. 3rd and 7. Throws got a man. It's Kawan Baker open over the middle for 17. And Baker with 6 catches, 96 yards and 2 scores. Orth 11 of 15, 229 yards and 2 touchdowns today. And another 3rd down conversion as this passing offense has really helped open up the game here in the 3rd quarter so far. It's a 1st down. They'll go play action. Orth throws got Rinkemeyer. And Rinkemeyer into the red zone. Gain of 16. Rinkemeyer with 5 catches, 146 yards. And this passing game has really come alive here in the 3rd quarter. Really on the last drive of the 1st half. And so far in the 3rd quarter, they've continued that momentum they got just before halftime. But now South Alabama up 3 scores in the red zone again. 3rd and 8. A touchdown here would be big. Might just put this game away. Orth throws. Caught by Baker at the 5. Kawan Baker move those chains. It'll be 1st and goal. And Baker's over 100 yards now receiving. 7 catches, 105 yards, 2 scores for Baker. Rinkemeyer also over 100 yards. And there's Baker again. Kawan Baker into the end zone from 4 yards out. Orth 14-19, 258 yards, 3 touchdowns. All 3 have come to Kawan Baker. And just like that, South Alabama's opened up a 24-0 lead here with a minute to go in the 3rd. Pindell going to try and scramble. He's dropped, loss of 3. It'll set up a 2nd down and 13. And it's looking like UConn's really going to regret not being able to take advantage of those drives where they were able to move the ball. As they go to the screen, Thompson blown up by Riley Cole. Play never had a chance. As Cole will make the stop 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll set up a 4th down and 16 as we have reached the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 gone, 1 to go. South Alabama's passing offense has helped the team wake up, and they've taken a commanding lead here in East Hartford, Connecticut. It's a 3rd and 3 here, early 4th quarter for South Alabama. The run game has struggled today, but the passing game came to play, and now they go read option, and Orth's got a big gain inside the 20 down to about the 11. Evan Orth busting open a big one on 3rd down and 3. Really the first major sign of success this run game's had all game. It doesn't matter though as the passing attack came to play. And now they're looking to make it 31-0, knocking on the door again. They'll go play action. Orth throws end zone cut, touchdown. That'll be Jordan McCray, the junior wideout. And McCray makes the grab on the play action. It is now 31-0 Jaguars pending the extra points. McCray got off the, looked like press coverage right there at the line of scrimmage. He's able to get away from his man, makes the cut to the inside. You can see the safeties there. This is still a pretty risky pass. But McCray was able to settle in front of the defender. I mean, that's a risky play because you got a defender right there, but McCray able to just step in front of it before he can make a play. And that's the 4th passing touchdown of the game, 3rd of the 2nd half for Evan Orth. As Pindell going to scramble for a gain of 12. He wants to take off again now on 1st down. Pindell makes one man look foolish, makes another man look silly. And that's a big scramble right there. Later on, it is now 4th and inches. Man in motion. Pindell wants to scramble. He's got nowhere to go, and the ball comes free. It'll be picked up by his lineman, but it's still a turnover on downs. Looks like Watley was the South Alabama defender to knock the ball loose. They don't get the fumble recovery, but they will still get the first down anyway on the turnover on downs. And North going read option now. North down the sideline. Evan North knocked down just past midfield. 19 more for Evan North. He got 5 carries, 66 yards. And South Alabama has been rolling in the second half. A 4th and 1 from the 40 of UConn now. About 3 minutes to go here. Not really in field goal range. They're going to take a shot, try and convert, and continue to chew the clock. You're in no man's land. Didn't make much sense to punt it. But on 4th and inches now in the ensuing UConn possession, they're not going to win. But they're going to try and score and break the shutout. 4th and 11. Washington takes a shot in. Actually, no, not picked up and knocked away by Thompson. And that'll do it here from East Hartford, Connecticut. South Alabama wins this one 31-0. Orth a 203.5 QB rating, 16-25, 282 yards, 4 touchdowns. We did throw a pick on the last play as I tried to pad the stats a little bit more. Hindsight, probably shouldn't have done that, but he was having the game of his life. I wanted him to get the single game passing touchdown record. Didn't happen. Says intercepted. Still a good game. And I'm not really going to hold that interception against him because that was all on me. You can see the run game didn't do much, but Baker and Orth both went over 120 yards receiving. Baker had 9 for 122, 3 touchdowns. Rinkemeyer 5 for 146. McCray had 1 for 11 yards and a touchdown. And so the passing attack able to bail out the lack of a run game here today, and South Alabama rolls in this second half. You can see a bunch of tackles for loss. Sacks from Watley, Turner, and Gus Nave. The interception went to Thompson. So, the defense played well. They gave up more than a few yards, but they also had nice plays in the backfield, came up with a turnover. And Evan Orth really had an amazing game. I'm not going to hold that last pick against him. South Alabama wins this one 31-0 over UConn. That'll do it for me, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody.